Okay. Good morning. Well, it's afternoon now. About 12:12 right now. So we'll continue with 1-3, but we're using numbers instead of equations. This way you can have a little bit of a better understanding of what we're doing. Okay? I understand you can already look at them and you can be like, oh yeah, I already know the answer. Wonderful. So the distance from M to K is 29. But the distance from L to K is 13. I need to know if I have a whole and I need to find a missing part, I need to subtract. So I need to subtract 29. I need to subtract 13 from 29. So you're going to have 29 minus 13, which will give you 16. The value of M to L is 16. That is the answer. Same way for this one. If the full length is 40, right? From S to U is 40, and part of it is 15, you need to bridge that gap. Okay? So, oh Lord. 40 minus 15 will give you 25. Okay? So, do we understand that? If you are confused, please pause the video. Understand, remember, part plus part equal whole. So for these two examples, we had a whole. We subtracted it from a part to get another part. And you need to pause the video to write that down. Please do so. Thank you. Now we're going to move forward. We're going to, right there. Go ahead and get that off my board. Now, same rule applies. If I got a whole piece, or the whole length is 29, and part of it is 12, I know from 12 to get from 12 to 29, I'm gonna have to go 17 units. Basic subtraction. So you can easily speed through this. You have 19 minus 7. The whole length is 19, but part of that length is 7. I need to figure out what the other length is. Okay? So 19 minus 7 will give you 12. Do that make sense? Okay? Whole length, whole length. If this is part, and this is part, whole minus part will give you the other part, which would be 12 here. I'm writing a darker color. It'll be 12 here, 17 here. Okay? So, let's look at something a little more energetically complex. So look at somewhere that are energetically complex. So, I don't know what y'all can see, but I'm going to darken the numbers. This is 27, this is 20, this is 12, 19, 26, 10. Now, let's apply our basic skills. Let's observe. Math is nothing but observation and patterns. So first of all, I need to know what the full length is. Okay? I need to find out. Understand? So let's break this down little by little using basic math and basic observation. Do not get overwhelmed by anything. All right? Let's go ahead and break this apart. From J to H, that length is 26, right? So if the whole length from J to H is 26 and part of it is 10, that means the missing number is 16. 10 plus 16 gives you 26. Ah. So from K to I, that's 19. That's that full length, 19. If part of it is 10, that means the missing part is 9. 9 plus 10 is 19. Make sense? So when it says find HK, that means I need to find the whole length. So all you're gonna do, 9 plus 10 plus 16. That's all you're doing. That's all you're really doing, darlings. 9 plus 10 plus 16. So you're gonna get 19. So you're gonna have your 19, you're gonna add it to your 16, you're gonna get 35. The full length from H to K is 35. Now let's go over here and apply the same rules. It says find SU, meaning I need to map this part out. But to map this part out, I need to first figure out what is ST. I need to figure out what is this number. Alright? So let's go ahead and look at this. I know from R to T, that length is 27. But part of that 27 is 20. So how can I go from 20 to 27? That missing number is 7. 20 plus 7 gives me 27. These two will give me this whole length. Now, it says find SU. I see S, I see U. Right? So, I gotta go with the two numbers that are inside that line or inside that range from S to U. So that answer, you get 7 plus 12 will give you 19. And that's your answer. A lot of it is just straightforward and simple. Okay? You can pause the video if you need to. Okay. Okay. It says find JI right here. JI. JI. Hold on. JI is from here all the way to here. That's JI. To get JI, that means I need to, first of all, figure out what other numbers am I missing, or what other numbers I have. I know that the length from J to G is 44. That's the whole length, right? And I know part of it is 9 and 12. Okay? I know part of it is 9 and 12. So that means I'm going to have 44 minus 21. So you're going to have 44 minus 21, which will give you 23. So the length from J to I is 23. Let's go ahead and over here. It says find F, D. Ooh. So part of it, if from G to E, that's this part. From G all the way to E, right? That's 27. If part of it is 5, 27 minus 5 will give me 22, right? So, from F to E, that's 22. From E to D, 21. So to go from F to D, that's 22 plus 21. That will give you 43. That's how I do it. You have to break them down little by little. Don't rush it, don't jump ahead. Go little by little. Ooh, I just wrote on my hand. Wonderful. Terrible. Let's go ahead and progress forward. Okay. And I believe those are the last two. Yep. These are the last 4. I'm going to erase this part because y'all should already have that written down. So, points A, B, and C are collinear. You already should know what collinear means. We have been through this numerous times. Point B is between A and C. Find the length indicated. So, when it says point B is between A and C, on Delta Math, and in this case, A and C are your is your start and finish points. So when you draw your line segment, A will be here, C will be there, and then B could be right there. All right? Your start and end point, when it says point B is between AC, that means AC is your full length. So if your full length is 17, and from A to B is 7, we already know our answer is 10. Because 17 minus 7 will give you 10. Basic elementary school math. Same rule apply here. You go from A, B, and C. If the full length is 14, and from A to B is 8, I need to know what is that missing number. So we already know 14 minus 8 is 6. So from B to C, that's 6. I'm going to go ahead and let you absorb that a little bit. AC is the full length. That's why it's 14. It's right there in the directions. AB is 8. Find BC. 14 minus 8 is 6. Now, let's go ahead and give it a little bit more space. Now, let's look at this. Oh, I do not like this eraser. We're going to have A, C, we're going to have B. If BC is 14 and AB is 8, all right? And it's telling me to find AC. That means I need to have 8 plus 14. And 8 plus 14 will give me 22. So the full length from A to C is 22. Over here, AB, A, C, B. If A to C is 27, because it's right there in the directions, if A to C is 27 and BC is 16, I need to figure out what number is AB. So you're going to have 27 minus 16. 27 minus 16 will give you 11. So from A to B, it is 11. All right? I'm gonna do another video on line segments dealing with equations so you can get a little bit more practice. Then I will start with distance and midpoint. But that is all for this one.